Time Warner Cable is pleased to be an underwriting sponsor for Carolina Week.
Coming up on the April 23rd edition of Carolina Week.
I'm Andrew Wooden. I'll tell you how the university plans to honor the memory of Student Body President Eve Carson at graduation.
We have an inside scoop on the end of semester concert you won't want to miss.
In sports, it was a semester to remember. We'll have a musical tribute to the best of Carolina athletics.
Weathercaster Johnny O will tell us if we'll have to slosh our way to finals.
All that and Top Gun from a vending machine. Carolina Week starts right now.
From the James F. Goodman Studio in the School of Journalism and Mass Communication at the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill, connecting campus and community, this is Carolina Week.
Hello and welcome to the Wednesday edition of Carolina Week. I'm Sarah Huffman.
And I'm Adam Rue. Thank you for joining us for our final newscast of the spring semester. Seniors normally approach college graduation with mixed emotions. That's especially true of the class of '08. We have so many great memories of this place, all tinged by a note of sadness. Our Andrew Wooden joins us from the newsroom, and Woody, it's a real roller coaster, isn't it?
Adam will be graduating without slain Student Body President Eve Carson, but Eve will be with us in spirit at graduation and beyond. With less than 3 weeks till graduation, Chapel Hill students are still enduring the loss of friend, peer, and leader Eve Carson, making for a bittersweet senior exit for those who knew Carson and even those who didn't. Senior class president Ashley Shore says despite our coping with such a tragic loss on the brink of celebration, Eve's spirit is with us now more than ever.
For those that knew Eve and knew her well and kind of knew her heart and her passions, they can take it as an exciting time because it's a really pivotal moment in our lives, and she would have taken it and ran with it and done so much.
While there are those still mourning Carson's death, many seniors like Mary Stewart Dybel are doing exactly what Shores said, embracing Eve's wisdom and positive attitude while transitioning into the real world.
The tragedy that occurred here on campus with Eve Carson has had a large impact on my time here, and it's taught me a lot of things about how to live my life to the fullest. And I think a great motto that's come out of a tragedy such as this is to live the Carolina way.
A way of devotion to school, friends, family, and service, all of which Eve embodied to the fullest. And to help commemorate Eve's memory, Shores and others will speak during graduation, as well as handing out special ribbons and stickers to honor Carson. So seniors, don't hang your heads low and let go of your heavy hearts. Embrace this momentous occasion with her spirit, the best way, Eve's way, the Carolina way.
Hey babe, the sky's on fire, I'm dying, and I'm gone to Carolina in my mind.
And Carson will definitely be on all of our minds.
Woody, you mentioned the speakers and the stickers. Is the university planning any other commemorations?
Well, student government and university administrators are working together to dedicate a plaque on the tree where students first came to grieve their loss.
All right, Andrew Wooden starting us off tonight. Thank you.
One of Carolina's Senior Week traditions is to climb the steps of the Moorhead-Patterson Bell Tower. Most seniors will have to say goodbye to this familiar sound. Tuesday, seniors investigated the inside of UNC's historic tower while taking pictures with their friends, writing personal notes on the bricks, and pointing out why it was their special day. There were long lines to enter the tower throughout the day. Students waited and socialized while others were moving up the winding staircases and making their way down. This senior began to prepare for the climb a few months in advance.
I started a daily training regimen. I'd wake up 6 o'clock every morning, climb the stairs in my house, made sure I was in good shape for this day.
Okay, maybe that's a bit extreme, but you're only a college senior once.
Summertime is right around the corner and students are gearing up for vacations. But with gas prices constantly on the rise, those of you hitting the roads might find you'll have to pay a lot more just to get to your destinations. Gas prices in North Carolina have reached record high levels, with a gallon of unleaded costing, get ready, $3.51 on average. That's up about 26 cents from last month. prices at the pumps have forced many of you to alter your summer travel plans.
Students nationwide have banded together hoping to change gun regulations on university campuses. Adults with concealed carry licenses are permitted to bring guns with them in most places, but bringing a gun on campus is a felony. Members of Students for Concealed Carry on Campus want to change this, and this week they're showing their solidarity by wearing empty holsters. The holster is meant to symbolize the lack of defense students have on campus in the event of a serious threat.
The idea is you avoid violence whenever possible. Concealed carry is only an absolute last means resort when you're cornered, you can't get away, and it's necessary to protect your life or protect yourself from serious bodily injury.
Members favor allowing students, faculty, and staff to carry concealed guns on campus.
Candidates and their kids continue to concentrate on the Tar Heel State. Tuesday, students and other Duke community members packed the Public Policy Commons to hear Chelsea Clinton talk about issues ranging from health care to the Iraq War. Listeners had a chance to ask questions, pick up some autographs, and take pictures with Clinton. Duke student Pallavi Kansal thought the session was helpful in answering her questions about Hillary Clinton.
Not only the regular questions that you would expect on the economy or foreign relations, but also more personal questions such as the Lewinsky scandal.
Chelsea's probably feeling pretty good today following her mom's decisive victory in the Pennsylvania primary.
And things seem to be tightening up in North Carolina as Hillary is cutting into Obama's lead in the polls here. Our primary is May 6th, but you don't have to wait until then to vote. Early voting in Chapel Hill will go until Saturday, May 3rd. You can cast your ballot at Carborough Town Hall or at the Moorhead Planetarium on Franklin Street. You can also register to vote on site if necessary. In addition to the presidential primary, several local contests are on the ticket as well. County Commission candidate Mary Wolf was outside Moorhead Planetarium doing some last-minute campaigning on Monday. Well, are your parents the reason you're hooked on nicotine?
Coming up, new smoking research shows our genetic makeup might have something to do with an inability to kick the habit.